Number 1. The first drum was invented by an African tribe. This drum was used to keep time in their chants and rituals. During World War II, at night, German troops were known to play songs on their drums as a form of psychological warfare. In jazz music, it was drummer Louis Bellson who composed the drum thing, which is widely regarded as one of jazz's history's most famous drum solos. Number 2. Ancient civilizations believed drums could help invoke gods. According to ancient Greece, playing drums during sacrifices would help invoke gods. Additionally, Greeks believed that playing certain drums could affect certain characteristics of those listening. For example, if a drummer were to play a large drum at nighttime, it might prevent those nearby from sleeping soundly. Rock on. Metal rock is considered evil. Metal rock was labeled evil by conservative Christian groups in America during its evolution in the early 1980s. The reason? Maybe we already know. Coming in at number 3. The first drum kit was sold in London, 1760. Pop-punk guitarists were influenced 1960s British bands such as The Who, The Kinks, and The Beatles. In the 1970s, pop-punk was born. Johnny Ramone of the Ramones played a right-handed guitar upside down. John Bonham's drum kit included 2 bass drums. Bonzo got his nickname because he used to bang on his pots and pans while he was cooking in his kitchen. Who would have thought that the invention of the drum kit would bring so many great things? Coming in at number 4. The only instrument developed independently by 3 cultures is drums. Africa, Asia, and Europe. The oldest known drums date back to at least 3000 BC. This suggests that mankind has been playing on drums for over 10,000 years. The first musical notes are thought of to be written in 13th century AD as a way of clarifying rhythms used by monks and their chants. These musical notes were soon after used as a way of teaching illiterate people how to play music on an instrument. Halfway there, number 5. Drummers are more likely to be left-handed than other musicians. Yeah, it's true. Drummers are more likely to be left-handed than other musicians. According to scientists at Birmingham University in England, 2 out of every 10 drummers are left-handed, while in comparison, only 1 out of every 10 guitarists are left-handed. This explains why snare drums rotate counterclockwise, while bass drums rotate clockwise. Number 6. Musical notation didn't exist until the 13th century. Although it's difficult to imagine, musical notation didn't exist until well into the medieval times. The first people to ever write down a drummer's part were scribes in medieval Europe. Ancient cultures used drums as well, but did not put their music on paper. This fact may surprise some drummers because of just how prevalent cymbals are in today's popular music. Other drummers might not think twice about this, though. 3 more to go. Number 7. Drum sets have 6 main parts, not including pedals or throne. The drum set has a cymbal, a bass drum, a snare drum, 2 toms, sometimes 4, 3 to 4 tom-toms, and 1 crash cymbal. However, how the kit is laid out varies depending on the drummer's preference. The late great Neil Peart of the rock band Rush has the world's largest drum set, which includes 32 mounted tom-toms. Pop punk, on the other hand, sometimes the drummers will have way less. Number 8. John Bonham, Led Zeppelin, was the first known user of the double kick drumming technique, a unique form of using 2 bass drums. Bonham's innovation was soon adopted by metal bands such as Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Kreator, Carcass, Fear Factory, and Meshuggah. It is most commonly used in metalcore, deathcore, and other metal subgenres. Coming in at number 9. In order to play rhythmically, your body must remain still. The goal of playing is to create a pattern of repeated sounds. If your body moves while drumming, your ability to keep that rhythm steady will be hindered. Remaining still will help you keep your bearings on time. That's why many pro drummers remain largely motionless while they play, except for their hands, obviously. In order to sound good, drummers need consistency with their sticks, head, and foot pedals. They also need consistency in practice. The last fact about drums and drumming. Number 10. Learning how to read music will benefit you greatly. Getting a feel for music is essential for any drummer. However, learning how to read music will benefit you greatly. Reading music allows you to play along with other musicians. It gives you a better knowledge of scales and chords, which can help you when writing your own drum beats. It can help you memorize more quickly. Some drummers are still really good who can't read music, but they often have some sort of intuition or feel that helps them follow along by ear. Thanks for watching the video.